Hello, Capybara crew. Welcome back to the Casa, and welcome back to First Impression Friday. Today, we are going to check out two sides. As always, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what the Steam store has to say about it. We just have a demo. It looks like it's coming soon to early access. So let's see what the Steam store has to say. The world, transformed by a cataclysmic event, is seeing new forms of life emerge in the midst of humans. And among them, divines have appeared to guide the survivors to the only continent left on Earth. You take on the role of one of these divines, with the aim of leading your people to the continent, while trying to convince or eliminate the people who stand in your way. Expand your village. Manage your village, build houses and many other buildings to keep your villagers happy and prosperous. Assign them roles and professions within the village to ensure it runs smoothly. Expand your influence to extend your reach and impress the neighboring villages. Use your powers for good or evil. Use over 20 spells to protect, destroy, or manipulate your villagers or those of your divine opponents. Be careful, all your actions will have an impact on your town, its visual style, the style of your villagers, and their behavior, and may open up new ways of playing. Follow the lives of your villagers. Your villagers have a life of couples. Your villagers have a life of, that reads weird, of couples, families, and work, and take time out to relax. Meet their needs, keep them as happy as possible, in their own way, and earn rewards for expanding and decorating your village. Customize your villagers with over 1,200 combinations of clothes, hairstyles, tattoos, and more. Play with and against your friends, so there's a co-op. In addition to the single-player campaign mode and classic single-player games, you can play in co-op with your friends or against them to establish yourself as the ultimate divine being. So it is a city builder, god type. So you are god. So let's go ahead and play the game. Can I go back to my library, please? There it is. So let's see what this game has in store for us. We'll figure out where we need to put our face once this loads. It's taking kind of ages to load. Come on. There we go. Alright. This is one where I'm going to have to... Hold on. I'm going to have to put game capture on. Dang it. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Cool. This is Pablo, my favorite human. He's a hard worker, very generous, and gets along great with everyone. He had quite a little life and a desire to explore beyond the sea. If only he knew. Humans were widespread across the continent and very numerous. Especially in the capital, thousands and thousands of them. So many humans to target. And overall, they were all happy and quite likable. Except for that little one, Ivy. That little shit loves to pull my feathers. And that's when, right in the middle of happy hour, I love the drawing style. It's so cute. It's terrible. The continent was completely destroyed by that purple rock, and so many people died. Maybe it's time to step in. Very useful, this power. It saved Brenda. They're so cute. All right. Time to get to work now. You're going to have to help them rebuild their towns. Find the survivors and face new challenges. What you didn't know is that you're not the only one. Which side will you choose? Will you be a kind and benevolent deity? Or will you drive your people toward a life of banditry? I can't wait to see. I'll meet you on the mainland. Ooh. What do we think? Do we want to be spicy? Or do we want to be benevolent? What a disaster. Everything's been destroyed. What was that? I saw a light in the sky and boom! I don't know. And we're in the middle of the water on a small island. What are we going to do? Let's ask the Divine Hand for help. Divine, you need to help us rebuild the village. To begin, move around to see the extent of the damage. Oops. How do I move? WASD. Okay. Well done. The storage is completely destroyed. We have to repair it quickly. For that, we need builders. Click and grab a villager. Click to grab a villager or a tree. Q to see through buildings. You can help us with the construction by using natural resources. With water metal in hand, hold left click on a building to help with construction. With water metal in hand, left click. Okay, there we go. I don't fully understand. Bye, cringe, depressed. Doing stuff soon. More on this personality. Okay. He's a miner. He's a builder. Okay. How do I don't understand. What do I need to do? Brenda is a builder. Okay, where are you? Where is Brenda? Okay, I can zoom in. So that's good. That means I can find Brenda. Where is Brenda? I don't know. Who are you? What do you do? Lumberjack. Could you help us clean up the debris? How? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Divine. Could you please build us some houses? Then... Okay. Oh, you're a baby. There we go. Okay. Do I need to build more houses? Okay. A farm. Can we build a farm? Who are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, destroy? No. Destroy. And let's build a tavern. Can I? Oh, R to rotate. Okay, I'm not gonna build a tavern yet. Okay. Okay, you need to go in the... Will you farm? How? A mine, a church... We need sleep. Oh, we need to build another house. I didn't know that there were quests, like... What's it's up here? Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. How do I... Oh. We're running out of resources. Build a lumberjack camp, a mine, and a farm. Okay, here we go. I built a farm. Let's build a lumberjack camp over here. A mine. A mine. What? You didn't... A mine? Oh, it's just in here. Okay. A mine. A mine. Dropping a rock or a tree into storage gives back part of its resources. Does it though? I don't understand. I need to grab a person. Where is the mine? Why can I not? Here we go. Q. Anyone. Let me grab anyone. Not Pablo. I need to put here Brenda. Go here. Assign at least one farmer, one lumberjack, and one miner. Okay. Miner. There we go. Did I not? Oh, you're a child, I guess? Who's an adult? I need an adult. Here. Will you be a miner? You're very efficient. Now that we have a farm, designate an area for cultivatable land. I already did that. Harvest can take time to grow, but water speeds up the growth of crops and trees. Water. Hey boss, now that we have all the basics for fun, throw some objects around. Careful, it might cause damage. With an item in hand, click and release to throw. Hold control for slingshot mode. Hold control. I don't understand. With an item in hand, click and release to throw. I don't understand. How do I throw? It says pick something up. Control. How? With an item in hand, click and release to throw. Hold control for slingshot mode. Okay, first of all, I don't even know how to get rid of this one item because it just keeps showing up. No matter what I do, all I can do is pick up this sand. I'm confused. I still don't know how to throw stuff. There we go. Jiminy Cricket. It was not working. Oh my gosh. That was really frustrating. Thank you, Divine One. We can now live in better conditions. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty great. I wonder how the others are doing. There must be other survivors. What if we went to find them? Find them? But how? We could build a boat, gather supplies, and set off to explore. Yes, great idea. All right, let's get to work. We must find and help survivors. Okay. It's nighttime right now, so let's go ahead and... Okay, hold up. We need more houses. Why are you sad? Okay. I can't click on any of that, so I don't know why. Quit having babies! Ready. We're ready to check out the boat and leave the island. Thank you, Divine. With your help, we'll be able to find and save many people. Explore the world and rebuild cities everywhere. And maybe you'll discover new powers. Boss, a new island in sight. Welcome, Divine. Welcome to the Two Sides demo. In this demo, you can play solo against basic AI or challenge your friends while we work on adding the first chapter to the campaign. We've also got plenty of updates planned for this demo, so we've got tons of ideas yet to be implemented. If you have suggestions or encounter bugs, come and chat with us on Discord, okay? Oh gosh, we haven't even actually started. Okay. I'm going to actually call it. I think we got enough out of that. So that was Two Sides. It's a little bit... Some stuff didn't work right for me, but I don't think that it was like truly a bug with the game. It might have been user error. I'm not really sure what happened. It seems pretty fun. I don't think it's my speed, but if you like a city builder, you'll probably really, really love this game. It does seem kind of cozy and chill. They did have so many babies. So many babies. Just quit having babies. But otherwise, I did actually really enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out with me and checking out Two Sides. My name's Mandy Lee. I'm one half of Casa Fortis. Casa Fortis does all kinds of cool, fun, creative things. Today, we got a first impression of Two Sides. You can check us out right here on YouTube every Monday with our Fields of Mystery playthrough on Mystery of Monday. And every Friday, we check out new games, just like we did today for First Impression Friday. You can also find us on Twitch, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays at 6 right now, Saturdays and Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those times may be changing. I may need to adjust them just to fit my schedule better. I do this just for fun. I have a regular day job, so as much content coming at you as I can manage. But if you want to see more content, think about hitting the like, subscribe, follow. There are links in the doobly-doo to all the places you can follow us. So there's Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If you'd like to support us financially, you can check out my book, available on Amazon in paperback or on Kindle. And as of right now, available on Kindle Unlimited, where you can read it for free. That may be changing. I'm looking at possibly publishing in other places that would make me ineligible for Kindle Unlimited, but that's up in the air right now. You could also purchase a copy of my coloring book, which is a new thing for me. I love making art, and Garden Ghosties is truly a work of love, and it's so fun. You can check out our merch. There's Casa Fortis merch, Capybara Crew merch, Capybara Click merch, as well as other cool designs, all made by yours truly. We are working really hard behind the scenes to bring you more content. More of the content you're already enjoying. So more frequent streams, more YouTube series, as well as additional kinds of content. Hopefully we'll have some of that for you later this year or early next year. Fingers crossed. Thanks once again so much for hanging out with me here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.